Let's talk about the wide receivers. You've got Corey Davis, Will Fuller, and you got Marquise Goodwin. And you're going to talk about like two of these guys coming out of this particular tier. You could see using in your wide receiver 3 spot.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying is at this point I've already got my top 2 receivers. We're talking around 6 through 7, 8, 9, 10.
You might have Gordon and Juju.
I might even have 3. Yeah, exactly. Gordon, Juju. I might have 3 receivers at this point, but I still love these 6th through 8th round receivers, Davis, Fuller, and Goodwin, for my wide receiver 3 spot. If I take 2 of those guys, that means one's on my bench, the other's in the starting lineup. I guarantee you one of those, 2 of those 3 guys I think really pans out and is a solid wide receiver 3, if not all of them. Corey Davis, I love the LaFleur effect that's going to go on there. The new offensive coordinator comes over from the Rams, where they led the league in points last year. The year before, he's with the Falcons, led the league in points there. The guy knows what explosive offenses take. I think he can squeeze the best out of Mariota. He's known to work really well with quarterbacks. And that's obviously good news for Corey Davis, who's the clear alpha target hog there. Infinite potential. He was hurt all last year, but the guy can make all the plays. As a Patriots fan, you saw it in the playoff games. So love Corey Davis, love what he brings to the table for the Titans. He's the most alpha kind of number 1 receiver potential on this list. But Will Fuller, I probably like even more, even if he's obviously going to be behind DeAndre Hopkins, one of the best in the game. You know how crazy Will Fuller's scoring streak was last year. And as everyone will say that's fluky. And of course, sure, 7 TDs on like 9 catches or whatever insane rate it was is a little bit, fluky. Yet his speed is so fucking real. And everything in OTAs right now is the guy's blowing past D-backs. He's fully healthy. They're hooking up just as they always did all last year. The coaches has come out and said he's going to obviously have a huge role for us. We just need him to stay healthy, and that's the key with him. Obviously, he's got huge injury concerns after missing time both the rookie and sophomore year. But, man, he's got all the explosive potential in the world. I think he's a huge talent, and obviously Watson's a cheat code. So if those two are on the field together, it's great news. And Goodwin crushed it with Jimmy G. A lot of people saying it's Pierre Garçon's job to lose, but I think Goodwin brings a lot more to the table, and he already has the established rapport. So for right now, I see 3 potential blow-up receivers that go in the mid-rounds. Love picking 2 of those guys, and I'm very confident I'll get at least one of them to be a solid wide receiver 3.